bat right into this action. Notice Bitcoin had a nice bounce over the weekend. Now, this is the tricky thing. Bitcoin's volume was basically the lightest ever over the weekend, so do not let that fool you. I don't trust bounces when there's no volume behind it because, number one, it could be institutional manipulation or it could just be small investors buying it up, but you want that bigger volume. Otherwise, you don't get the volume, the point of control type stuff going on in this range, and I think that is very dangerous. So yes, you had a bounce, but look at where the bounce went to. See this channel right here? So you have this high here to here. This is a channel that I've followed for quite some time. Right through here, you broke above it, and you hit it here, 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 and here. You broke back below, and now we're right back into that level. So it's a nice...
Could Bitcoin really skyrocket to $500,000 soon? Amidst whispers of the banana zone and soaring predictions, Bitcoin's trajectory is under intense scrutiny. Recently, the market witnessed a dramatic sell-off, partly influenced by GameStop's plunge and the expiration of institutional call options at $70,000. Despite these setbacks, a bullish sentiment pervades, yet caution is advised as bearish patterns begin to emerge from the sidelines. With these mixed signals, what lies ahead for Bitcoin? Master trader Gareth Soloway has some insights. When markets whisper, Gareth Soloway listens. Let's dive into his analysis. Soloway, a master trader, is known to decode the whispers of the market, and today he's casting his discerning eye on Bitcoin. It's a thrilling time, with Bitcoin consolidating above a critical trend line. This is key to maintaining the current bullish momentum. But what about the broader market? Soloway underscores the potential impact of recent CPI data and Federal Reserve decisions on Bitcoin's trajectory. It's a delicate balance, and it's not all about Bitcoin.
Here to here, this is a channel that I've followed for quite some time. Right through here, you broke above it, and you hit it here, 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 and here. You broke back below, and now we're right back into that level. So it's a nice bounce on Bitcoin, but be very skeptical, at least in the short term here. Let's see if we can get some more volume behind it, and you got to break above this level and confirm again. You break above the level and confirm, maybe it can get some legs. Maybe we can start moving up towards this upper band right up here on the chart. Now, notice on the downside where this went to, right? So we had the rollover. We have a trend line going back here through this area right here, through this low right here, right to that low there. And then there's a secondary trend line here, which actually was the wick, or I should say the tail low right down there. This right now is the big support, basically around 60, 59, 58 to 60,000. As long as that holds, again, we're getting squeezed within this little zone. If we break lower, 56.5 is your key technical level. And then the big level for me, if it ever gets back to here, this 50,000 range, that is a huge level. It's also a Fibonacci retrace level. So watch that very, very closely. All right. So right now, we're kind of just waiting to see. I would still have, at this point, I'd probably have a slight negative bias, but not heavy negative bias on Bitcoin, as again, it is holding this area right here, and it's not above this zone with confirmation just yet. Ethereum, let's look at Ethereum real quick. Small bounce over the weekend as well. Lots of technical support right here. Notice again, this is kind of where it held. And then we have this upsloping trend line. And I want to show you where this trend line comes from, because this is a very interesting level for me as a pivot point. Now, what do I mean by a pivot point? Pivot point means that as long as you stay above this line, so here we go right here. Let me bring up this here. So as long as we stay above this point, right, then I would say in general, neutral to positive bias on Ethereum, meaning that if it comes down here and holds, you can actually buy it for maybe a move up. But if it were to confirm below this level here, then you have to start to get a little bit nervous, because again, this I would consider a long-term uptrend line, uptrend being the key word, right? So uptrend line here, if we start trading below this, you could actually dump out. First target would be about 2,800 right here, this low. It actually could go even lower. So when we look at pivot major trend lines, we want to see price stay above to remain bullish, but if they go below, it basically opens up that trap door that things can slide below there.
Ethereum's chart isn't looking as strong, closing below a key line. This contrast underlines Bitcoin's resilience in this fluctuating market. But it's not just about current trends. Soloway points us to a bigger picture. Ever heard of the Bitcoin power law model? It's not science fiction, it's physics. This intriguing model has been quite the soothsayer, accurately forecasting Bitcoin's price trajectory over the past 15 years. According to its predictions, the roller coaster isn't stopping anytime soon. We're looking at Bitcoin potentially hitting between $200,000 and $250,000 by the middle to late 2025. But hold on to your hats, because by the end of 2032, This model forecasts a Bitcoin value at a staggering $1 million. Why such exponential growth? The model suggests that Bitcoin's value could amplify by a factor of 64 times over the next 15 years, potentially reaching $4.5 million per coin. If these predictions hold true, we're not just looking at growth, we're witnessing the making of history. Bitcoin isn't just an investment, it's the future.
Next up, gold. Gold having basically a flat day today, was up a little earlier. Notice again, we had the bear flag pattern here. It broke down, and notice how it's struggling to get back above that line. Remain negative on gold with a retest of this line likely, and then if this line breaks, this line would be your next level at around 2,200 or so. But I would remain right now bearish on gold in the near term. Don't forget, jobs data this week will influence gold because it's going to influence the US dollar. Next up, silver, guys. Silver making a nice little bear flag here. So we can see we're still in this downtrend channel. We've broken below this upsloping trend line. We now are making 3 bars of bearish consolidation. You have your down move like this. In general, we should head down to that level. Once we're down there, though, I think I've said this to you guys before, I'm kind of interested at nibbling on silver at that level. Downsloping trend lines eventually break to the upside, right? So if you're trending like this, eventually that is your likely probable level to the upside, so monitor that very, very closely, all right? So watching that, we'll see if silver comes back in here. Excuse me, live TV, man, can't avoid that stuff. Hopefully I'm not catching something from Vegas here. But in any case, let's see what else we got here on the charts. Oil is moving up just a little bit. Here we have key resistance. I still think oil is a strong short at $83 to $84. Remember, this level was originally around 83, but this is an upsloping trend line. So the longer, like over here, it was 83-ish, right? Or even below 83. Now it's up here, it's closer to 83.50 to 84. So look for a hit of that. The macro side of things, I do think the jobs numbers come in weaker this month than expectations, and I do think that starts to put pressure on oil, especially as the hedge funds move out of their short positions. They were over allocated to those short positions in the near term. Lastly, natural gas. Look at this drop on nat gas, guys. Beautiful continuation down.
I was trading primarily with emotions, and I was losing bad. This was literally changing my life. It was changing my family's life. Don't be scared. Take the leap. Do the courses. It is amazing. It'll change your life. It changed mine.
Today we're unlocking the doors to a world of financial possibilities. Have you ever found yourself intrigued by the dynamic, ever-evolving landscape of cryptocurrencies and blockchain? Imagine having the knowledge to make informed decisions, trade confidently, and 10x your income. We're thrilled to introduce our exclusive crypto courses designed for enthusiasts, investors, and visionaries like you. First off, we have Mastering DeFi in 2024 and beyond, a course that will help you understand and navigate the future of decentralized finance. Next up is Crypto Trading Technical Analysis Mastery, a course that equips you to make informed trading decisions. And lastly, we have Cryptocurrency for Beginners, perfect for those just starting their crypto journey. The financial revolution is here, and it's time to equip yourself with the skills that matter. Knowledge is the key to unlocking financial success. In the fast-paced world of crypto, being informed is not a luxury, but a necessity. Think about it. The losses incurred due to ignorance can be staggering. Now imagine having the power to make informed decisions, to trade with confidence, to multiply your income tenfold. But with our courses, you'll not only understand the intricacies of DeFi, technical analysis, and the fundamentals of cryptocurrency, but also trade like a seasoned professional. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Now is the time to seize this golden opportunity to take the reins of your financial future. Enroll in our exclusive crypto courses and join a community of like-minded individuals in our WhatsApp group. Together, we can navigate the fascinating world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Benefit from a staggering 70% discount, but remember, this offer won't last forever. Equip yourself with the knowledge to make informed decisions, to trade with confidence, to potentially multiply your income tenfold. The clock is ticking. Click the link below to join our exclusive WhatsApp group, claim your 70% discount, and embark on a journey that could 10x your income.
let my emotions get the best of me and started trading more money than I should have been trading.
The coin started to go down and I was losing my position.
I was trading primarily with emotions and I was losing bad.
I lost some money. I lost a pretty good amount of money. And, I've made money back.
This was literally changing my life. It was changing my family's life.
It's probably the best investment I've ever made.